Now, the first thing we're going to talk about today is this key. So the key here is not really the key to your house, okay? Now, what we have here is what we call the circle of fifths. So circle of fifths are very, very important in Western music scale system. It basically portrays all the different keys that is available in the music theory system. Okay. Now, good thing is you don't have to memorize this, but let me just explain a little bit what it is and how does it work. So here I have a similar circle of fifth in Chrome Music Lab, and then I'm gonna play this a little bit slower. Okay, now, so there are two colorful circles here in the circle of fifth. This is how it works. In the Western music key system, there's major and minor key. Okay, major key typically generally sounds a bit more positive, so a bit more happier lah. So this is a C major key arpeggio in this case. But if I play it, right, very simple. Now the smaller circle here with the smaller capital alphabets, these are what we call the minor key. Minor key has a more close character to it, a bit more sad, if you will. So comparatively, if I play this is an A minor. Compare to C major. So you can hear they have different pitch levels, right? Now every single key generally represents a different set of scales. Okay? Now in your concert report, you don't have to go and explain what this key does, but we do need to know what key the music is. Basically, every single piece of music always starts with a certain key. It doesn't matter what key. Okay, the composer decides that. Right? So let's listen to different keys going around. So basically, why is it called the circle of fifth? Is because if you calculate the alphabets, right, in music we have A, B, C, D, E, F, G, up to there. That's all. Sorry, G, yeah, G. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So there are seven alphabets there. Okay. Now if you calculate, so the first one is C, and we go to the right hand side, the next one, which is G. You go C, D, E, F, G. So it's 5 steps apart. And then we go to G to D, G, A, B, C, D. Another 5 steps apart. So that's why it's called a circle of fifth, because it always goes in 5 steps apart. Right? Then eventually it portrays the